Murphy. Good look on the skip. There it is for Sophie Tribuco. Taylor Walsh, the quick dish off the post, rebound, Walsh, the hook shot off the bar. Aztecs can't buy a bucket right now. Pass inside, keeper out, and there it is. San Diego State is on the board. Alyssa Diacono powers through. Good look to Hudson over the top, and that's easy money. Not the case for the Gauchos, and now Diacono leaking out. Good dish from Mitchell. The skip is in. Alyssa Diacono, 2 goals for San Diego State in this third quarter. Brings it back to a 1-goal game. 3-2. They're going to have Martin filling the lane. She'll take a look and put it home. Lauren Martin. Now the outlet. Here's Tribuco. A little 2-on-1 emerging. Tribuco, the lob is in. Sophie Tribuco. Under 40 seconds to play. The redirect is in. Ashley Riley putting it home, the freshman.
We're very disappointed to have to end our season like that. I thought the girls fought hard. I think there might have been a little bit of fatigue from our close game yesterday, but that's not an excuse. It just felt like at points in the game, we had a 0-0 first quarter going, and then we had a turnover to a break, 2-on-1 for them to get their first goal. And then, and we were very much in the game, but it felt like we couldn't quite get that goal to, get within one. We give one up, get one, give one up. And so sometimes in games like that, when you can't consolidate the bits of momentum that you have, it feels like no shots go in. It feels like there's a force field around the cage, and we didn't take the best shots. I felt like some of our shots on goal weren't the best shot selection, and then often when you're playing catch up, you just put up anything and hope it goes, and so that it becomes a dynamic that is hard to sort of break out of. And so, credit to UC Santa Barbara, they really stayed the course and played, and even when we started to cheat up and get out, they were pretty steady and consistent, and our goalie made some great saves.
Coach, if you could just talk about your overall season, getting back to the championships for the first time since 2008. Just in terms of just this team, being able to get back to this part, and also getting against the tournament win and getting a tournament against Wagner, and then just kind of the whole season if you could.
I can't be more proud of this team. And in January, for maybe 3 tournaments in a row, we were going 1-3 or 2-2, and we were not winning very many games. And sometimes you can doubt yourself. You can feel like it's never going to come together. And I really credit Alyssa. She's a great team captain, and she's stayed positive. We all really had to dig deep to realize that as of end of March, we still had everything to play for, even though we didn't have very many wins. And so for this team to stay together despite the types of things that usually tear a team apart, not accomplishing what you want to, not winning a lot of games. We kept it together. We started chipping away through our conference schedule. It wasn't easy. We were initially picked to finish 3rd in the conference. So to come out with a #1 seed and to enter the tournament, get those 2 wins, obviously the sudden victory win in the championship game got us here, and got us almost here. And then we had to play Wagner in the play-in game, and that was challenging too. So I feel like through the last 2 weeks we've had uncertainty. It hasn't been a guarantee. I think some of the teams in the tournament probably felt like they had at least an at-large not locked up a long time ago. So that that was fun and great suspense and great drama, and then great feeling to achieve what we had to achieve in order to get here. So while the loss is not the way we wanted to go out, I know that in time we will reflect on the journey, and boy, it was an awesome one.
Alyssa, if you could talk about, obviously the last 3 days didn't go as planned, but if you could talk about making it to your first NCAA tournament, and again, just the facts that you're able to win your confidence and all that stuff.
Well, I think to start off with, I wish we could send off the seniors on a better note, but at the beginning of the season in January, like Karen said, we did come out of the tournaments winning 1 game, losing 3, and there were a lot of doubt, I think, from other teams, and to see that we made it this far, and that's a good feeling, I have to say. And then winning conference is a cherry on top, and I think the girls especially have really dug deep, and we put everything we had into it definitely these last 2 weeks. Playing Wagner was not an easy game. We didn't know if we were going to make it this far, and to say that we got to play in May, I think, is a very, very good feeling. But obviously we wish we could have come out on a better note.